Alright, here we are back again in the Seance recording studio. Poems with you here. Working on the new Seance album. So this one here, guys, being the third overall. We had one in 1989. Another one earlier in 2014 here, and here getting along in 2014. Working on the follow-up demo to Raw Talent. This one to date is unnamed. We have 11 songs so far going on. Omen sent me the music, which again on this disc right here marks Seance 2, but technically Seance 3. Okay, got again 11 songs of just music going on this disc. What we're doing again here is putting that music down on this 8-track recorder that we have right here. What I have also is some lyrics in my hand. This is what we do pretty much on a weekly basis here. On a whole, been tackling one song per week, writing the lyrics down during the work week, and then here on the weekend coming into our little private studio here and actually putting down the vocals, laying those down onto the recorder. Lately with the new album differs slightly from the last one. A lot more vocal tracks being put into this one. Omen himself put a lot more instruments into each of these songs. So technically this one here a little more complex. The word, I guess, is it is more technical in approach than the last one. Kind of a rough and ready demo was Raw Talent, mirroring again the 1989 demo. So this one here, perhaps a little more time expended into it as well. Gave me some perfect mixes, mixed to perfection here on as far as the music goes, and again more vocals being added, more tracks of vocals being put down for this particular project, in an effort again to keep everything homogenized, and again, if we were going to put more detail, finer details into the music, I figured we might as well go ahead and do that for the vocals as well. So anyway, today working on a track here. This one's called Remember Last Summer. Again, I'm keeping focus for the most part on kind of personal input into each of the songs. So these stories ring true in my life, even if they are presented in terms of fictional characters, or sometimes not. Sometimes it's just straight events that happen in my life. Kind of capture that in a lyrical or poetic sense, as we did with Remember Last Summer, describing an event that happened last summer. So hey, no mysteries or surprises here with the new Seance release. Again, it's I like to keep Seance kind of close to my heart, and it separates it from some of my past work where I venture into the realms of fiction and pulp horror and such of that. So again, I want Seance to feel close to me, so it's kind of again very not quite confessional, but very again close to home with things, and that puts my whole heart into the songs, and it gives me fresh material to write about, because every day something different happens, and you have 7 days in a week, and over the amount of time we're recording this, some days more interesting than others, and events are bound to happen, right? So gives me plenty of fresh fodder to write about, and keeps the album interesting, and always allows us to keep moving forward as far as lyrical ideas go. And Nick or Omen down there with his music, having his own sources of inspiration. So it all kind of comes together here. We did this one like the last one, well, sort of anyway. He sends me the music. I have no idea what to expect. In this particular case, he sent me all 11 songs without me hearing any one of them. So I had to sit down, digest the whole album as a full piece, and then I took the laborious task of breaking down each individual song and working on each individual one separately, not necessarily in the order they're presented, but in the order of inspiration that I'm taking from any particular piece of music. So track 7 may be worked on before track 1, or track 11 before track 3. So kind of a hodgepodge random thing for me, just listening through it and seeing what actual piece of music fits the atmosphere of that moment. So, or what best captures that event in my life at that time. So, alright, again, this one was Remember Last Summer. This is the 6th track that I have worked out of the 11. So we've just passed the halfway mark, which is a good feeling as well. And so yeah, very good here on the Seance front. The new album, again, the 3rd overall. And hopefully we will have many more to come in the future, and looking forward to seeing what Omen comes up with again with the music. And alright, so hey, this is Poems signing out on this Seance recording update. See you guys again soon.